Police Service has refuted assertions made by the Ghana Bar Association that armed robbery and violent attacks are on the rise in the country after an Accra-based lawyer was gruesomely shot dead by gunmen on Saturday morning on the Bole-Bamboy Highway in the face of his family members. The GBA issued a press release urging the police to deal with the matter. The Ghana Police Service, on the other hand, maintains that the GBA's assertion of insecurity in the country is incorrect. Here's detail of a press statement shared by the police on the development. Just on your screens there, I'll share excerpts of that with you. The Ghana Police Service takes note of the statement issued by the Ghana Bar Association with reference to the murder of a member of the GBA, lawyer Richard Badombi, on the Bole-Bamboy Highway, and would like to state as follows. 1. We wish to assure the public that there's no upsurge in crime. The service is on top of the security situation in the country and remains committed to its crime-fighting efforts. 3. We fight crime every day and treat every crime with the same urgency and same professional attitude, and we regret the loss of every life. As soon as this incident occurred, the police have been working around the clock, as we do on all such cases, to get to the bottom of it and get the perpetrators arrested and brought to book. In line with the standard operating procedures, we immediately commenced an investigation into the incident, launched a manhunt for the perpetrators, and issued a statement to that effect on Saturday, May 28. In addition, Inspector General of Police and Regional Police Commander Savannah Region have been in touch with the bereaved family to commiserate with them and assure them of thorough investigation into the case. 3 persons have so far been arrested in connection with the case and are being interrogated. We'll put out further details when it is possible to do so without jeopardizing the ongoing investigation. In their commentary on this matter and rather support the police to find a quick solution to the case. Wish to ensure the public that we remain focused and committed to fighting crime in the country, and is signed by DCOP Kwesi Fori, his Director General of Public Affairs. Joining me on the phone now is Moses Kuje. He is the Ghana Bar Association's Public Relations Officer. Good morning, sir. I'm grateful for your time.
Good morning. Did I hear you say I am Moses? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Kuje.
Yeah, did I hear you mention my first name as Moses?
What's the first name, sir?
Savior, not Moses. You made that mistake yesterday. It's Savior, not Moses.
All right, Savior.
Yeah, I'm Savior
sorry.
Kuje.
Apologies for that.
Yeah, good morning, and thank you for the opportunity.
All right. So we want to establish how the Ghana Bar Association came by the fact that crime rate has gone up.
Thank you very much. I believe you're asking this question because of the press release issued by the Ghana Police Service. Am I right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. We do not have statistics, I must admit to that. But we are witnesses to happenings around that. Based on that, we made a statement. When they, in a way, came out with a rebuttal, unfortunately, they did not come out with a statistic. Yes, they may be right by saying that statistically, crime rates have reduced. But practically, I don't think that is what we see. In any case, if we say there's an upsurge in crime, we do not mean to say that the police service is not on top of crime control or fighting crime. If we had meant to say so, we would have said so without mincing words. We said they should intensify their education of the public and also the fighting of the crime. This means that already they are doing a lot. We're just asking them to do a lot more. The reason we say this is that, as far as we are concerned, it is not the fact that crime can be brought under absolute control. And if you read their own statement, they are riding on the back of others to reassure the public that they are on top of issues. So to say that they are on top of issues and that there's a level of crime rate has reduced, they may be right statistically. We are not saying that because they are on top of issues, there cannot be an upsurge. And the fact that there is an upsurge doesn't also mean that they are not on top of issues. I hope I'm clear.
Now, the police is refuting that the fact that you've seen incidents of crime does not mean that the rate has gone up. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, that is why I said that statistically, they may be right because they have the statistics. If they have put out the statistics with dates, I would have been in a better position to respond well. But they also came out with other statistics. Meanwhile, they are in possession or custody of the statistics because they are reacting to the statistics they have that per their data, it has gone down. Where are the figures? We are not out to fight them. But it's unfortunate that they want to create an impression as if we want to run them down. That has never been our intention, and that is not what we did. If we had meant to say that they were not on top of crime fighting, we would have said it without mincing words. And what we meant to say, and that's clearly shown by the statement, was just to say that you guys are doing well, but we think that you need to do a lot more. That is why we use words like intensify. This means that you're already on the ground doing the work, just that you need to do a lot more. And as I said, crime control can never be absolutely done. So I don't see us doing anything wrong by just egging them on.
What exactly do the Ghana Bar Association want with regards to the departed lawyer as well as fighting crime?
Well, right. Let me make this point. Yesterday, on various networks, we have commended the police for the swift manner in which they have come up with the arrest of the 3 persons. According to the PRO of the Savannah region, they even arrested 4, but upon screening, they realized one of them was not in any way connected, so they released him. What we want them to do is just to do what they are doing. They have already started, and we're commending them. We're just saying that they cannot do it alone, so the public should assist them by volunteering information. That is why we even went ahead to put, That's why we went ahead to make provision for a reward to anybody who will come out with credible, relevant, and legitimate information for them to do their work. Because we admit the fact that they don't have the numbers. Even if they have the numbers, they cannot be everywhere. And it is only the public that can give them information to feed on. So what we have even done, I think they should even comment that and suggest to other interest bodies and families and other groupings that when things of this data happen, they should actually emulate our example by making rewards available to motivate people to give them information to do their work.
I'm grateful for your time. Xavier Koji is the PRO of the Ghana Bar Association, and he's been commending the police for doing what they're doing, but is asking that they do more, especially to find justice for people who are murdered in such crimes and also in reducing crimes. But how does the country's security situation look like in terms of crimes? We can look at that shortly on our screens, and you can tell that with violent crime in 2018, it was 265. In 2019, it jumped up to 400. Now in 2020, it jumped up to 377. In 2021, 531. We do not have figures for 2022 yet. We're already half of the year, half through the year. And if the 2021 figure is anything to go by, then it's been going up until 2020, then 2021 it came up again. Let's look at crime, violent crime and criminal arrest. In 2020, we had 342 when you talk about crime, we had 342. When you talk about violent crime, we had 377. And then you look at criminal arrests, it was at 470. In 2021, we had 430 crimes. And then violent crime, we had 531. And then criminal arrest at 610. So you can see that the arrests are always up, but what happens after the arrest is also another conversation we can have. Now, type of crime and in percentage, if you look at crime, it was at 25.7%. If you look at the year 2020 and 2021, 25.7%. Now, violent crime at 40.8%. And if you look at criminal arrests, then it's at 29.8%. And it's coming from the Ghana Public Safety and Crime Report 2021. Now, let's look at crime and violent crime. That's a breakdown there for you. So we have murder, manslaughter, we have armed robbery, we have aggravated assault, then you have robbery, burglary, you have fraud, impersonation, there is illegal mining, rape, sexual abuse, traffic offenses, there's illegal arms possession, kidnapping, abduction, you have human trafficking and murder attempt, illegal immigration, and we have jailbreaks. We've seen quite a number of that too. We have attempted suicide, vandalism, robbery attempt, and we have bribery. Now, those figures you're seeing up there, you have 2020 and you have 2021. You can see clearly that from 2021, it has gone up. With murder and manslaughter, it went up 2021. Even in 2020, it topped all the years. And it's directly followed by armed robbery, followed closely by aggravated assault in that order.